June 10th on this spectacular evening. If you guys have not noticed, yesterday was phenomenal. And the days before that...
It wasn't snowing, Jeff, so why was it phenomenal?
That is true, I guess. It wasn't phenomenal.
Some contradicting themselves.
It was phenomenal. But it wasn't perfect. How's that?
Okay, I'm Nolan Weiss.
And I'm Jeffrey Jorgensen.
And something that is phenomenal, it is INTV Weekly for, like Jeff just said, June 10th, 2014. We already are halfway through 2014. Cannot believe that.
Halfway through June, too. That's
June.
Crazy. First, let's talk about some dumpster divers that are collecting items to build homes for the homeless.
This sounds like an awesome man right here, and he is Gregory Clowen. And he's doing some great work down in Oakland, where Regan's from. He is taking some trash, one person's trash, and making it one homeless person's a home.
That's very spectacular, but at the same time illegal. So who knows how soon it's going to be before the police start cracking down on this guy.
Because you do need your water and sewer and electricity and your permits to legally have a house in any citizen, any residence. So.
I didn't look at it on that aspect. I was looking at it on the whole dumpster diving aspects, like illegal.
Oh, well, that part.
Yeah.
But he is helping.
But I think California has some
leeways on stuff.
Leeways on that. I mean, I was sitting out on a good friend's front porch, and then here's about 3 bums going through each person's garbage. They're like in trains. They just kind of come and go.
And they have their garbage bags, so they're just grabbing the cans and putting them in there.
It's pretty crazy.
It's pretty nice, though, that they recycle. They definitely help out. The homeless people help out with recycling and taking one person's trash and making it into their own treasure.
Volkswagen put out a pretty impressive PSA reminding us all not to text and drive. And the way that they did it was based off a location-based texting application, which is kind of crazy. The PSA took place in a movie theater where everyone there got a text at the same time. They looked down, checked their text, looked up to notice that them behind the wheel, they got in a car crash.
Yep, the screen on the movie theater was, boom, big crash. And what a weird, creative way to get the awareness out for texting and driving. And they're always doing it right. I know, and this happened in Hong Kong. Volkswagen did this. America, we need to make some better ideas like this.
We need to step up our game.
We do. We have these little taglines and stuff that think that it's affecting people, like click it or ticket, but really, maybe we just need to show the disaster or have them actually witness the disaster firsthand.
I think it's smart if they did that in every single movie theater.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, it's a genius idea. Yes, and stuff like that. A new zombie TV series is being filmed in Spokane. This is brought on by Sci-Fi. They're shooting 13 episodes of Z Nation coming out in September. This is an awesome thing right here. This
is the first series of Z Nation, so let's knock on wood and hope that there's going to be a second series. Our very own Wade Morissette Hayes and Nolan Weiss are taking part in the filming. And I don't know if you guys ever watched the Sci-Fi Channel, but I'll tell you that their acting on the Sci-Fi Channel is top dollar.
I really hate sharks.
Never got your real name.
Jenny Lynn.
Top notch right there. It is.
Dollar.
I can't share much or any pictures of the filming. After the series is all done, we can release those pictures. But like Jeff said, myself and Wade Morissette, we get this week we're some bandits, so that's gonna be awesome.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, I cannot wait. It's gonna be
zombies one week, bandits the next.
Yeah, so Z Nation, check it out. It's coming up in September, and it's 3 years after the apocalypse, and they're trying to get the chosen one to a certain location. He's an antidote for all the zombies, or for people.
And they haven't even announced the chosen one. It could be me. You never know.
No, it's actually a character from Twilight.
Well, yep, I could have been on Twilight.
Yeah, they haven't released anything actually on this. They definitely kept it hush hush.
Don't know if any of you guys out there have seen the trailer, but it is fantastic, phenomenal.
is.
Dumb and Dumber 2 is taking place and coming to a theater near you in November.
Oh, that's so long, and it looks so good.
It's a long way.
Make sure to go check out the trailer, Dumb and Dumber 2.
And
this
it's
looks
not
awesome.
2 like the number 2, and it's not 2 as in also 2, but it's misspelled.
T-O.
Yeah. Dumb and Dumber 2.
Yeah, it's not misspelled, it's just incorrect grammar.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not misspelled.
Well, I guess it's not misspelled. Well, kinda.
If it was like T-U, then it'd be misspelled.
No, if it's T-O, it's misspelled, but it's supposed to be T...
W-O.
Yes.
But it's just incorrect grammar.
It's a misspell. It is misspelled. And let's agree to disagree.
We'll agree to disagree. And hopefully you guys should check out the trailer and let us know on our getyourintv.com or our Facebook. And if you don't like us on our Facebook, make sure to hit that little thumbs up and like us on Facebook.
Jim Carrey is just a phenomenal actor.
And Lloyd. What's his name?
I keep trying to like.
I know his name, Lloyd.
When I see him, though, I always think of
Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Daniels?
I believe so.
Oh, I think you're right. But I always think of the guy off of Full House for some reason, Joey Gladstone.
It's me, Kermit the Frog.
Yeah,
they look similar.
Yeah, they do.
They look similar.
Hello, Cinderella.
Congratulations to 2014 graduates and everybody that is moving up in the world with preschool, 8th grade, kindergarten, high school, and college.
Moving up to 6th.
5th moving up to 6th.
That's the hardest change, I think, is like 5th going into 6th.
I think 8th to 9th.
Because like 5th going into 6th, it's like the progression period where you don't just have one teacher, you know, and then so then you get like divvied up into classes.
I think actually going from high school to college was really hard.
No, that's the best change. It's scary.
You went to a trade school.
It's scary. It doesn't matter. Okay, what college did you go to?
I went to YVC and SBCC. And it's a lot different than high school.
You went to a film school.
No, I went to a community
you were trying to
college.
but like film class, you didn't even get your prereqs or anything.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah, straight up, like totally changed my life, man. Totally changed me. I'm a drama student.
So all I'm saying is, I believe the hardest transition is going from high school to college. Yours is going from 5th grade to 6th grade, but we have to start off.
When you put it like that.
we have to start off by congratulating all of our high school students collecting their scholarships and getting ready for the next higher education in their life. And I gotta say, Doug Weiss from Inland Network's doing an awesome job handing out some scholarships.
And the Harold Weiss Memorial Scholarship is somebody outside the Inland family, and I could have had him take a picture, Cody Faust.
Congratulations to Nick Browett.
Taking the cake.
Doing amazing work right here. Just taking all the scholarships really home, and he is going to have a real nice, successful college budget right there.
He is a very smart child.
He is. Congratulations, Nick, and congratulations to the class of 2014 for doing such a great job. Watching their graduation video, they were all thanking the class of 2014. When I don't remember watching in the past years everybody thanking their own class. This class is a real tight-knit class, awesome, respectable, just all around good students. So best of luck 2014, and I know you guys will do some great stuff.
The Storefront Studios took place this past weekend, and INTV was there to catch up on a quick story.
My name is Chris Martin, and I'm a contractor, and I'm building a park. We'll have an information booth here, we'll have a stage for outdoor music, we'll have a lawn for seating, we'll have some food truck parking here, and some beer gardens and that sort of thing to bring some activity to the space, to activate downtown Roslyn. The original design concept for this space came out of the Storefront Studio I'm guessing 2 or 3 years ago, and was adopted by the Roslyn City Council. And then this year I asked them to flush it out in a little more detail, and there was so we made a few changes to that original plan. But in general, what is being put in here is what was proposed several years ago. So the idea is to have programming here, to have concerts, maybe outdoor plays, outdoor movies. The information booth will have games, you know, chess games that people can play, maybe a croquet set, things like that that bring positive uses. There'll be tables and chairs available. People can bring their takeout food from the different restaurants in town and bring it here and enjoy it. We expect to be done by July 4th weekend. Hope to have some activities in here then, possibly, and it'll absolutely be ready for the Roslyn Art weekend on July 19th, and there'll be some performances here related to that. Come on down and enjoy it. The only rules are you can't smoke in this park, and you can't be, you have to be nice to everybody else in the park.
Thank you, Chris Martin. Definitely cleaning up the town of Roslyn with putting that park in that empty space. My whole life, I've never seen anything in there, but finally, doing some good work.
Except for maybe we've seen a couple people laying down.
We've seen some people passed out. Yeah. We've scared some people going in between the Sodalicious and the Brick back in the day.
Yeah, pretty fun.
Yeah, it was some good times. But yeah, also thank you Storefront Studio for putting in your last portfolio of all the great ideas that you guys have for the downtown Roslyn area.
The Roads of Wonder took place this past weekend, and Nolan and I and my girlfriend and her family and my family showed up late.
I'm telling you what, this chair is the utility chair of all chairs. You cut it out like that, you hook it in, and if you want to take it out on the deck, you just fold it up like that, you take it outside.
Sweet old fly rod.
That is sweet. Are you going to fish with it or are you going to hang it up?
I am. I'm going to Montana next week. I'm going to bring this with me. I got a BB gun too. This was 20 bucks.
I found jeans, $6 for both, and they're the 7 jeans. They're a really expensive brand.
I've got some cups I wanted.
I was looking for some glass jars, but it's kind of like whatever I find. I don't really have a one thing today.
Well, I found a Cabela's jacket and a Lee jacket. I got to pay $25 for the Cabela's and $5 for the Lee jacket. Well, he wanted 10, I jewed him. Then I just bought a cowboy hat here for $5.
Really?
I mean for $1.
Motorcycle, what else you got?
You guys bought a motorcycle?
Suzuki 90.
Sweet. You got that for free?
What are you going to use it for? I got a tea kettle and, of course,
we found movies, a squirt gun, a binder, and black lights. Oh, and a Sawzall I already put in my truck.
Oh, really?
$10 bucks.
10 bucks?
10 bucks. Yep.
and a hot dog and chips.
And a hot dog and chips.
Thank you everybody for putting on the Roads of Wonder. What an awesome year. It looked like there was more people this year than I have ever seen.
Yeah, and they all came in flocks. They were like pigeons.
Yeah.
That like a door would open up, a garage door, and everyone would...
And I couldn't believe the beautiful day too. Sunshine all day long. Gorgeous day.
That very same day, graduation took place, and it was a packed house.
It was. Like I was saying earlier, congratulations to the class of 2014. An awesome class. And here's a video clip from that graduation that you can check out on INTV.
We have come through many obstacles. It is up to us if we are a prisoner of our past or a guardian of our future. It is our bridge to cross. Today is a day to celebrate all of our accomplishments. Congratulations, everyone. I wouldn't want to grow up with anyone else.
I am Fred Simpson, proud to be the Cleon Roslyn High School principal and standing before you to help celebrate the past 13 years of hard work that these fine young students have put together. These students seated on either side of me have been looking forward to this day since last year's class graduated, knowing they were again on top of the totem pole. For some students, it was a struggle to earn their credits needed to be here today. Some earned college credit while here on campus. A handful of students took the first ever advanced placement exam and class in school's history in physics. These students take care of each other. They've had their low moments. However, working together, they have turned those low moments into times of joy. This class will be greatly missed by staff and students alike. Their hard-working, get her done attitude sets them apart. Once a Warrior family, always in the Warrior family. To the class of 2014, don't be a stranger. Go out, experience and see the world outside the Upper Kittitas County. Follow your dreams, meet new people, play beautiful music, laugh. You may shed a tear or two, but just remember your Warrior family is always, always here for you. At this time, would you please move your tassels? I present to you the graduating class of 2014. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of 2014, growing up, getting into college, becoming young adults, very cool things going on, and big times in your life. So cherish it, harness it, and you're going to make the best friends that you've ever made in your entire life in the next few years.
And if you want that full, complete graduation of high school, please give us a call, 649-3940. We'd love to get you a DVD to capture that moment in time.
Our very own Joey Stone is becoming a high school student.
What?
It's, yeah, kind of crazy
It
thinking about it. Like, he started working here when he was in about 5th grade.
Yeah, but now he is going into high school. Oh, our little Joey Stone, congrats, bud, and all the 8th graders moving on up. We were there, like Jeff said, and here's some video clips from that awesome night. And once again, you can capture that awesome event of 8th grade graduation moving up to the freshman class on a DVD. Give us a call, 649-3940 to find out more.
And you may have guessed it, we also caught up with the preschool graduating class moving up into kindergarten. The most emotional times. The most emotional times of one parent's life.
I couldn't believe all the graduations, and I have to say, the co-op preschool, they went beyond making a graduation look cool. They did an awesome job for a preschool graduation. It was just like, wow.
Pretty funny.
It is. Here's some video clips from preschool graduation.
Oh, here we are together, Here we are together, that looks catchy. There's Johnny and Jaden and Luke, and there's Grace, Nellie and Blake and Rocco and Kate, Cheyenne and Kara and Ryken. Oh, here we are together, little Academy. Next, we'd just like to thank the parents for choosing Little Explorers Academy to be your preschool. We understand how special these early years are, and just want to say thank you for allowing us to be a part of your families and into your lives, and it's just been really special. So on behalf of myself and the staff, we want to say thank you. We have some of these kiddos that started in our preschool the day after they turned just 1 year old. And we watched them turn 2 and go through our toddler room, and then graduate from the toddler room and become preschoolers and go through their 3s and 4s. It's just gonna be one more step ahead in kindergarten that'll be comforting to them and they'll be able to cruise right through it. So, and they are ready. You have done a fantastic job. We have great kids.
Once again, thank you to the Upper Kittitas County Co-op Preschool for putting on this preschool, and congratulations. And as well, we have that on DVD, so give us a call, 649-3940.
And let us not forget about the Swiftwater students graduating from Swiftwater High School. Congratulations, and the best of luck to you and your futures.
Yep, very cool right there. Kids Fishing Derby happened this last weekend, and there were some anglers out and a lot of fish being caught. The biggest one when I was there was 37 inches.
That's crazy.
It was, yeah, it was a nice fish. And it wasn't even a sucker, it was a beautiful lake trout. And all the kids were just having an awesome time. And check out some video clips from the Lavender Lake Fishing Derby.
Grab the line right here. Somewhere in there. Yeah, there you go.
Today is our 24th annual Kids Fishing Derby with the Forest Service. And started at 7 o'clock. We've got 42, 43 individuals out there fishing. And we've got quite a few fish so far.
Yeah. And what's the biggest one caught so far?
You know, I'd have to go over and look on the board, but last I heard it was like 36 centimeters. And
Nice fish.
here's another one right here coming in. And I think this little gal's caught about 4 of them so far.
You guys may not have heard, but I've won that fishing derby before.
I think every single year we have went over this, you've told our viewers that you've won this Lavender Lake Fishing Derby contest. And Jeff, what did you win?
I won a fishing trip to an ice fishing pond.
And what happened?
There was no ice.
Oh, so you just went fishing with the old man.
I did.
Roslyn Vintage Trailer Park Rally is coming to the Roslyn Park. This is going all day Friday, Saturday, and ending on Sunday at 10 a.m. So make sure this weekend to get out to the Roslyn Park and check out all the sweet vintage trailers that they have. It is an awesome time. Jeff calls them gypsies.
The gypsies. The gypsies are coming to town, and everyone's welcome.
They are. It's an awesome time. Make sure to get down to the Roslyn Park this weekend.
And make sure to get down to the Cleellum Park this weekend for the Cleellum Fire Department barbecue, raising money for Relay for Life. This is for a great cause, so be sure to go down there and show your appreciation.
Not just a barbecue, it's a game night, family game night. So get down there to the Cleellum Park from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and this is going to be a great time.
Staying on the Relay for Life topic, they are having a progressive yard sale. So if you're cruising through town and you see a yard sale sign, chances are they might be raising money for Relay for Life.
Make sure to get out there and support the Relay for Life. Also, Relay for Life is going crazy this summer. They've raised a lot of money already, up to $20,000, so they need more to break their extreme goal that they have. It is an awesome time. Everybody's supporting them. But make sure to get out to this fundraiser and also paint the town purple. Make sure Ronald, Cleellum, everywhere is painted this upcoming week for Paint the Town Purple because you don't want to be in jail.
Kicking off Father's Day early morning, starting at 10 and going until 2 is the first of the Roslyn Farmers Market, the infamous Roslyn Farmers Market.
This is going to be an awesome time. This is the second year of the new administration of the Roslyn Farmers Market. Happening Father's Day weekend. Cannot wait. This is all jam-packed in one huge weekend this weekend coming up. The Upper County Disaster Preparedness Fair is coming up. It's going on June 21st at the Y Grounds in Cleon. This is a very important event to make sure you're prepared for any natural disaster. Thank you so much, everybody, for putting this on to get our citizens updated with what to do and when.
And now let's move on to Civic News. First off in Civic News, the Roslyn City Council met this last Tuesday at 7 p.m. and they put a moratorium on marijuana distribution.
Oh yeah, and there were some heated topics before talking about marijuana.
They said that moratorium is going to last for 6 months with the choice for them to extend it after the 6 months. And if you want to check that meeting out in its entirety, please check out INTV at the times below.
Cleon City Council met on the same day at the same time where they discussed a concerned citizens report about hiring a collections agency. She did not want this to happen.
I am requesting the council to reconsider their decision in turning me into the collection agency. The water has never been on while I possess the ownership of this said property. The City of Cle Elum records will show I paid water for 12 plus years even though the water was never on. Several years ago, another charge was added and that was for sewer. I decided to stop paying for something I was not, I repeat, not receiving. Reconsider your decision of giving my name to a collection agency, which will be permanent on my record, for charges plus the interest for services not delivered. Why was the code changed? For what purpose? Is the city really truly overextended? Where is our city financially? Can the council think of more creative ways to save or raise monies besides taking it out on the citizens? Because it really looks like it's predatory. It really looks like it's extortion.
You can check out the Cle Elum City Council meeting in its entirety on INTV, 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Great meetings right there with the Cle Elum and Roslyn.
And that concludes
Civic News. No Warrior Sports this week.
But I do want to say the best of luck to my cousin Dawson McLaughlin. Just shipped out to go down to Louisiana to play in the 15U Baseball All-Star World Series. Congratulations, best of luck, and we'll be crossing our fingers for you up here in Washington.
And a huge congratulations to our neighbors, the Ellensburg Bulldogs, getting their very first championship as a baseball team in their high school, winning the first time their division of their school for baseball. Wow. LA Kings are leading the series in hockey, which nobody cares about. I don't care. And something that probably nobody cares about as well is the Heat is unfortunately losing versus Spurs. They lost the other night, down 19 points. So the series right there is 2-1 Spurs lead. Hopefully Miami can get back and LeBron can get that third ring on his finger. Now let's shut down tonight's episode with some happy birthdays. Sorry we missed some birthdays last week, but this week we have a huge birthday like Sky Oshadish. Happy birthday on June 10th.
And on June 14th, we have Vanita Kincaid and Sarah Jane.
On May 16th, we have my cousin, Alan Weiss. Happy birthday.
And on the 18th, we have Lisa Robertson. We have Denise Cresto, Max Carnes, Michael Kidder, and Nicholas Troy.
And if we missed your birthday, please don't let it happen again. Facebook us, tweet us, tumble us now. I don't even know what Tumblr is.
It tumbles.
It tumbles. Also on our website, email, or call us. We should never miss that special day. And check out the new HD packages that Inland Networks has. We have some great new channels on that HD package that you do not want to miss out on.
Big things are happening in Inland Security. Give us a call at 649-2300 and we'd be more than happy to set you guys up with a free bid.
And if you have any questions with Inland Networks, give us a call at 649-2211 and I might be the one helping you. I'm Nolan Weiss.
And I'm Jeffrey Jorgensen.
This has been June 10th, 2014. Couple local boys. Adios. Adios.